Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be about change, like how I have gone through change over the past year and a half, I would say. So definitely watch out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who don't know, my name is Omalade Okayato, and in today's video I'm gonna speak about change, and it's quite an impromptu video. It's not planned content or anything like that, but it's just something that I have been thinking about over the past couple of days, and it's just been in my heart, like, to really speak about it. Over the past year and a half, I've gone through a lot of change. It's been really interesting. So I think firstly, before I used to be like a churchgoer, quite a fanatic Christian, even though like in my head I was a little bit different, but yeah, very fanatic. Yeah, be on the streets evangelizing, spreading the word of God, doing a lot of things, really active in leadership and really heavily involved, to the extent I think everyone around me knew that that was me. And I guess when I did tell individuals that I had left my old place of worship, it was a shock. It was a big shock to people, because I think it was like out of the norm or out of character behavior, and it was just like, oh my gosh, what happened? Are you okay? Like, why have you left? Like, I think quite a lot of people were a bit like sad in a sense, like, because they knew that that was a comfort zone of mine and something I really loved and enjoyed, and I'd been there for a very long time at the time. But yeah, change does happen. And I think for me, like, one of the things I've been thinking about is that I was like to my sister the other day, oh, you know, I wonder like if some of my friends who think that, you know, I'm still like a fanatic Christian, or I'm still like in that kind of mind frame or that mindset. And funny enough, her answer was like, yeah, because you were there for a long time and you were heavily involved. And I was just thinking to myself, okay, do I need to justify, or do I need to show, or do I need to prove that I'm not like that anymore? I don't know. But or do I need to prove my change? I just don't know. But I guess if some of them have been watching my content, then they will kind of know that a lot of things have shifted in my life. And I used to really be heavily involved in like church culture, church standards, and make sure that I hit those tick boxes. And I was just thinking the other day, but this church culture and church standards, is it even in line with the word of God? Like, is it there? Like, I was just like, no, I think that these are kind of just made up stuff in a sense, or just because X, Y, and Z has said it has to be done this way, we just follow blindly and do it that way. But that's not necessarily in line with the word of God. And even till today, sometimes I think in my head, no, I have to be like this and I have to be like that. And it's like this kind of perfectionism thing, but it's not even in the word of God. And I sometimes put pressure on myself, but it's okay for me to be authentically me. It's okay for me to embrace my change, even in terms of identity as well. I feel like my identity and who I am is also changed, because I think before, the foundation and the basis of who I was then was definitely swayed by church standing and church culture. And now I'm beginning to find myself and find who I am and do the things that I actually like and express myself the way I want to express myself, of course with being smart about it and mature about it. I don't know, I've just been in a lot of like deep thoughts. I'm sorry if I'm like going around and I'm waffling a little bit, but I've just kind of been in deep thoughts like that, even to the extent of, what do I want in my future spouse? What do I want in a man? Because I think before, I definitely had this long list, like this tick box, like he has to be like this and he has to be like that. But no average Christian man is going to be doing night vigil all night. Do you know what I mean? No average Christian man is going to be waking up at 3-4 a.m. every single day. Do you know what I mean? So even that as well, I've had to change that as well, change that in my mindset. And I'm okay, like I'm just content, like I'm content, you know, as long as he's a Christian and he is saved, I can actually say I'm okay with that. Who knows, but at this current stage that I am, I think I'm okay with just simple, just basics, you know, because it looks like I'm just asking for a bishop or something. But at the end of the day, I understand that ministry is different from it for everybody. Sometimes not everybody will understand your change, and that's okay. Sometimes not everybody will understand your journey, and that's fine. I have been told, oh, you know, you're a churchgoer, you are active, you're this, you're that. Like, you're most probably going to jump back into that. You're most probably, and I'm like, no. In this season, that's not me. In this season, that is just not me. Like, I'm okay visiting, I'm okay, you know, saying hello, I'm okay supporting, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be the way I was before. And who knows, you never know, I may go back to being a churchgoer, an active person, and serving and doing everything. Who knows? You never know. But in this current season and in this current stage that I am in my life, that's not the case, and I am embracing the change that God is doing in my life. Sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it's hard, because sometimes you think in your head that, oh, but you're not meeting that standard that you were before. Like, people are going to be looking at you differently, people are going to be thinking, what's going on with you? But you know what, who cares? At the end of the day, it's my life, it's your life if you are going through change yourself, and you have nothing to prove to anybody but yourself and God, and that is it. And one thing that I've learned in life is that you cannot buy experience. You can't. And clearly I've gone through experiences in my teenage years and throughout my 20s, and now I'm just over the age of 30, and you can't buy experience. And I guess those experiences have shaped who I am today, and I have no regrets on that. However, like I've mentioned, I am embracing the change and what's next for the future for me. But yeah, this is just a video for anyone who is going through change. There's no need to people please. There's no need to justify yourself to anybody but you and God, and that is it. You know, keep doing you, keep authentically being you, because that's definitely what I'm trying to do. And at the end of the day, it's you, it's your relationship, it's your walk with Christ, and that is it. And that's just me. Like, try my best not to do videos that are too like me, but I felt like with this video I just needed to just be me. I just needed to express what was going through in my mind. And if there's anybody out there, I do pray that you are content. I do pray that you are asking God to be the center of your change and to help you through your change. And I do pray that you are not feeling pressured by those around you. But anyway, guys, I hope this video was edifying and helpful. And make sure you comment below, make sure you like, and I would like to know, is there any change that you are going through in your life at the moment? I would definitely love to know. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys.